When I say little luxuries in life, I mean like time, peace, seeing the world, seeing these crazy creations that God has made. You're never gonna be able to experience that if you're just stuck. Hi guys! This is gonna be a little think piece about replacing social media with content that actually brings value to your life and allows you to grow, or inspires you to grow, I should say. But let's hop right in. I have my notes right here and we're kind of just gonna chat and vibe. Is that okay? The past few videos I've done have been very like edited and stuff. I feel like this one, we should just chat and this one should be a little bit more raw. First things first on my list, big bold letters, replacing social media with high value content. Let's elaborate. So lately I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos in regards to like getting your life together, becoming more financially stable, actually doing things and making steps to move your life like in the right direction. I planned this video out like 4 days ago and I feel like I was in a totally different headspace, so I feel like weird talking about it right now. Basically I just wanted to talk about how replacing social media with things like high value YouTube videos, motivational videos, I feel like such like a hit at. Like, I've been watching so many motivational videos and I feel like one of those like finance bros. I've literally been watching finance bros. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, who am I? What I have written down. You'll never grow whilst being satisfied watching other people live your dream. This kind of goes with the whole like TikTok thing, Instagram, and watching other people and you're just satisfied. Oh my gosh, there was this video, what was it? Where this guy was like, it was a TikTok and this guy was saying how he deleted his social media because he watched someone get to the top of like Mount Everest and he got that kind of like dopamine release or whatever. He basically said that why should I be able to see this if I didn't even work towards it, if I didn't even do anything to accomplish that, and I'm over here watching someone like reach the top of the highest mountain in the world. I shouldn't even be able to see that because I didn't do it. Are y'all picking it up? So I feel like that kind of goes into play with the whole living vicariously through people on social media, which I feel like a lot of people do. I feel like you can't really help it sometimes, especially if you are on the socials, you're scrolling, you see people, these influencers going on these big brand trips and all this stuff, and you're like, oh my gosh, but you're getting that kind of like that boost. What word am I looking for? Yeah, like that's cute and all, but you should do it because you can do it. Si se puede. Because like honestly, why not you? That was my mindset when I was younger, because I remember I always look up when I'm like talking because I'm like in my head thinking. Sorry. When I was younger, I used to watch all these YouTube videos like Alicia Marie and, you know, Nikki and Gabby, Mac Baby 11, all those like Bethany Moda and stuff, and I was like living through them. And then I was like 12. Was I like 12? Yeah, I was like 12 and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this, I love this, I love this. And then I said, girl, this is easy. I was like, I want to do that too. So when I was 14, got my camera and I did it too. You're watching people, it does kind of seems like it's not tangible to you, but it really is, because if one person did it, why not you? They're no better than you. Everyone, we're all equal. We're all just humans. You can do it. If they can get a brand trip, you can get a brand trip. If they can get 100,000 subscribers, you get 100,000 subscribers. If they can get that job, you can get that job. People get jobs all the time and they're not even like fully qualified. A lot of the times people will get jobs over people with degrees. I'm not trying to tell you not to go to school, you know? If you feel like that's your calling, go to school, but you also don't have to go to school to be successful. I'm off topic, sorry. I feel like a lot of people have that feeling of like, oh, that must be nice, or like, oof, I wish I could do that, but I can't. Like, girl, I gotta go to work. You can. I know everyone's circumstances are different, but pick up an extra shift, work some extra hours, start a side hobby, like a second stream of income. There's so many things that you can do to make extra money, to make your life worthwhile. Start a YouTube channel, start a small little business on the side, a little company where you do things on the weekends for people, you know, a service. I don't know. I just feel like there's so many things that you can do, because working for the man, that's not gonna get you anywhere. You can only go so far working for other people. There's limits. Whenever you start building your own thing, making something of your own and doing things for yourself, that's whenever the sky is the limit. That's whenever you will be unstoppable. That's whenever you can make, literally, write a number down, you can make it. As long as you stick to that, follow through, you're not lazy, commit. But just being satisfied working for someone else, that's never gonna get you the life that you want. That's never gonna get you where you wanna be. It's not gonna get you anything, any of the little luxuries in life. When I say little luxuries in life, I mean like time, peace, seeing the world, seeing these crazy creations that God has made. You're never gonna be able to experience that if you're just stuck. I reached a flow state just now. Ooh, I got it. I was kind of lacking at the beginning, but now we got it. We got it. Ooh, now I'm pissed. Get up, get up. I had to tell myself this because literally like a week ago or like 2 weeks ago, I was all like down in the dumps. When I tell you I was down in the dumps, I was down in the dumps. Like pity, pity, pity. I'm only telling you this so you know you're not alone. I had to sit down, I had to talk to God, I had to pray, I had to be like, come on, like me and you, it's me and you, we got this. And you know what? This past weekend, I feel brand new, I feel fresh. I had like a really bad breakdown. When I tell you like 2 days later, a day later, it was like, I can see clearly now. That rain is gone. Y'all, you need to talk to God. That's what you need to do. But you also need to put in the effort. Y'all are a team. What else do I have written down? Ooh, I feel like we're going off topic, but I like the direction. I like the direction. Invest in yourself. I feel like I have this problem. I will buy any and everything for my siblings, my mom, my dad, my grandma, my aunts, my uncles, my family, my friends. I'll buy them anything. When it comes to me, I'm like, spare change. Like, I don't want to get myself anything. I'm like, is it worth it? Like things that'll make my life easier for the stuff that I want to do and want to accomplish, like my YouTube channel or little hobbies that make me genuinely happy. I put it off. I put it out to the side. As soon as my sister calls like, hey, I need this, or I want to do this because I want to make this, I'm like, let's go. That's not a bad thing. It is amazing to do things for other people, to want this, to see them happy. Honestly, you do have to put yourself first. You know, like be a little selfish at times. Invest in your dream, invest in your goals, invest in things that you know you love and that can take you places, that can take you farther, that can change your life. I'm so serious. I'm not being dramatic. I'm not trying to be dramatic. Ooh. Young MA, we are reaching a flow state right now. I'm liking this. I'm loving it. But I was worried from the start because I was kind of like, we're good now. We're good now. Stop paying people's bills that aren't furthering you in life. You're like, I'm not paying anyone's bills. I'm paying my bills. Barely. You can barely get out. Yes, you are. You know, every scroll, every step I take, every move I make, every scroll, every double tap, every comment, you are paying their bills. You're paying my bills watching this video right now. And I thank you. If you'd like to help a little bit more, you can, you know, like the video, subscribe, because like I would do it for you. But you're like, you're overly paying their bills when you're doom scrolling, when you're spending all day on these apps and stuff like that, and you're not even getting like high value content. I would much rather pay someone's bills that's inspiring me, that's making me rethink my decisions, rethink my life, how to get it in line, you know, get on that right path, by like watching videos, watching these finance bros, watching these inspirational women, even men too. You know, I'm not a man hater, but it's like, me and my girls, but the men too. Okay, the men too. If you're a guy, I'm kidding, not too much. Watch something that's actually gonna add something to your life. I'm telling you, there's so many YouTube videos that I found and I've been watching, and I'm like, oh, and it's like things that you might even already know. You might realize it, but you just need it to be reiterated. You just need to hear it, you know? It might not be something that you hear on the day-to-day from the people that you're around. And speaking of the people you're around, you are a collection of the people you hang around. You know what they say, like the 5 closest people, that's a reflection of you. If you're hanging around people bum, no goals, not trying to get anywhere, happy and content with where they are in life, and it's not where you would want to be in life, maybe, I'm not saying cut people off unless you have to. Maybe think about distance. Maybe think about connecting with people that have the same wants as you, morally, financially. You know, like it would benefit you. I'm telling you, the people I've surrounded myself with in my years on this earth, I am blessed. So blessed that the people that I'm still in contact with to this day are on not even like the same level as me, but like I feel like mindset wise, the people that I surround myself with, we're really here. Me and my best friend, thankfully, by the grace of God, we have grown on like the same level, like our thought process, we've matured together, we've been able to do life together, and it's amazing having someone like that. And I see people that don't have that. It's just, I can't help but be a little bit sad, because I know how good it feels to have someone by your side that can grow with you, can inspire you, and like help you in life to do better things. You know, just even someone just to talk to when you're doubting yourself, or when you're trying so hard to do something and you're just like, bro, like it keeps on. It's nice to have a friend. So yeah, I want to tell you some of the YouTube people that I like to watch. Oh my gosh, Senpi Stamps, Kelly Stamps. If y'all know Kelly Stamps, Miss Tiramisu, Miss Italy. I love Kelly Stamps, and I love her second channel. She's one of the reasons why I started a second channel, which is where I talk more like this and more like to you, like get it together. She started her second channel where she would just like talk about her life, talk about God, talk about her relationship, like minimalism, like her like her values, and I really resonate with her. Y'all, if you like my content, I feel like you would like her. She's up there for me. Ooh, I really like her. Gabe Bult. I feel he's not like a finance bro. He's like a finance bro that I can watch. I don't know. I'm like, yeah. Every time I watch his videos, like, I like that. Shetyy. I feel like everybody knows who Shetyy is. Every once in a while, I'll watch a Shetyy video. There'll be a thumbnail that'll get me here and there. Christina. I don't know how to say her last name. Mychas. Christina Mychas. I think that's what it is. She is a cute little Canadian baddie. None of these people know me, by the way. I love her videos. They're so good. Hers are mainly like helping you get out of debt, decluttering, minimalism. A lot of these are minimalism based, or like they have that value, like minimalism and stuff like that, which is one of my core values, even though I'm not a minimalist. I try my best. I'm my version of a minimalist. Love her videos. She's so good. She talks about how she got out of like thousands and thousands of dollars in debt and all this stuff. And well, first off, I don't know who this is. Let me look it up because the name's not ringing a bell. Do y'all ever do that? You just like watch YouTube videos and you don't even like look at their names. So like I'm seeing the names right now and I'm like, who is this person? Oh my gosh, her. She's so peaceful. Malama, M-A-L-A-M-A life. She talks about like decluttering and like minimalism and stuff too. Her videos are so zen. If you want like a zen, peaceful vibe, that's who you need to watch. Cody Sanchez. Let me see your face. Hold on. Cody. Oh, it's a girl. I forgot. She's a fry. She's not a fry. She's a finance woman. She's a finance baddie. If you need some aggressive, tough, womanly advice, watch her. There was this one girl, her name's Anna. I saw one video of hers that popped up on my For You page and that really got me. I don't know, I've never watched any of her other videos. That one video, I put it on my list. It was good. It was good. She was basically just telling you to get your life together, and I'll try to find that video and put it in the link in the description because I was like, yeah. But yeah, basically that's it. And I just wanted to tell you guys that, what did I want to tell you? Replacing social media with high value content can really help you see clear and grow. Surrounding yourself with people that also kind of have the same mindset as you and want to see you do good and want to see themselves do good and have a relationship with God. That's number one. That's just kind of the things that I wanted to tell you and say to you guys, and I hope that you maybe got something out of this, and I hope that this was a high value video for you to watch, and if so, give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Subscribe to my other channel too if you want to see more videos like this and more little cutesy fun things as well. I'll vlog on there every now and then. Yeah, bye. Mwah.